Hi, welcome to Ocean Time. I'm Pippa and today I'm talking all about retiring on the high seas. Have you ever thought about packing everything up and setting sail, cruising off into the sunset? I have. So this is what your life could look like. You wouldn't have to make your bed again. You wouldn't have to clean up after yourself. You could go to many restaurants without paying for the food at the time. Don't have to do dishes. If your TV or a light doesn't work, you just make a phone call and it'll be fixed. You don't have to worry about a handyman because they live on site. Oh, and every couple of days you wake up in a different country. Sounds good? You could if you wanted it. This could be a reality. So in Australia, we go around with the grey nomads and do the big lap of Australia. Or have you ever thought about doing the big lap of the wide blue ocean? Like blue nomads. Now, who can afford this, you ask? Basically, if you can work mobile, you can do this right now on board a ship. The internet in today's technology is really strong on board the ships, and so it is possible. Let's talk about safety. Granted, you might be a little bit older when you're traveling, retired on a cruise, and a cruise ship is a very safe place to be and a great way to visit different countries and still remain very safe. Medical. There are medical centres on board every cruise ship. Yes, it does cost money and absolutely you would need medical insurance, but it's definitely viable. Diet. On board the ships, the food is taken care of for you. You can have any diet requirements and they will cater for you. How cool is that? There are gyms on board for you to still keep fit and active, as well as all the walking that you'd be doing traveling around the world. I believe one of the keys of this is staying loyal to one cruise line, especially if you find a cruise line that you love and their loyalty program really works for you. You can break it down and get free internet, free laundry, free drinks, definitely a lot of perks. So if you are staying on for the long haul, you definitely get value for money with staying with one cruise line. Now, if you haven't heard, there are people that actually do this right now on the high seas where they are living on board cruise ships and enjoying their life. Now, there is such a man called Mario who cruises Royal Caribbean. I will put a link below if you have not heard about him. Very cool, and he's traveling the high seas and it is doable. Sea versus land. Let's weigh it up. Alrighty, let's say that you sell your house or rent your house out. Let's say you buy a 4-wheel drive, you buy a caravan, you get all loaded up. Like, how much is that? $100,000 to $300,000 to get all set up for going off on your trip around Australia. Let's say, how much is petrol going to cost? How much is this, that, and the other? I have worked it out that if you have $70,000 a year, that will pay for 2 people cruising 365 days of the year. Yes, you have to look for those bargains, you have to keep an eye out, and yes, you will have to fly from different ports, absolutely, but it is possible. I did a quick research. There's some cruises going around South America that is $50 per person per day. Some 36-night cruise. Another one was, I think, 42-night cruise. Connect them, put them together. Yes, you might have to cross over to different cruise lines, but it is possible to do what I'm saying. So I think if I have a house, I rent it out for $500 a week. So I think that was, what, $26,000 I'd make from my house. I can sell my car. If you've got super or 401k, money coming from that, you can build it up. Hopefully I'm going to have some investments that I'll be able to make some money from as well. But like I said, if you have a mobile business that you can work from anywhere, it's so doable doing it on the ships, if that is what you desire. Who wants to retire in a retirement home? No way. What about retiring on a cruise ship? Yes, please. It's the same but better, okay? All your food's taken care of for you. All your accommodation, you get someone to not clean up after you, but you know what I mean. You don't never have to make your bed again. There's medical on board, there's activities, there's new people coming and going all the time to meet and greet and have a lot of fun with. I think it is definitely an option, and it is a really good option. So instead of retiring in a retirement village, go and retire on a cruise ship. Oh, and if you do live on board, you're going to be awesome at the trivia. How many prizes? Alrighty, I want to definitely start the debate. Have you thought about it? Do you think it's possible? Do you think you'd really want to do it? Leave a comment down below. Let's get this conversation started. If you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Please share with the wider community. Get the word out there about cruising. And if you want to see more of me, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for being on board, and see you later.